What were we in the middle of doing? We just noted some guy being torn apart. Okay. Okay, so where are we going now? Are we looking at that guy? Um, Lake? It's just some path here, I guess. Going a very roundabout path. Alrighty, who are you? Through the powder. Okay. We're a little bit capsized here. I can't quite make out what this is. What's going on here? Okay, so there's some sort of rope. Is that like an explosion? Can't really tell what's going on here. So it's already sending me to the next thing. I wish I could like I wish it would like let me like look around and have like a button that you could click when you're like, oh, I'm done looking around now. Get to the main bit. Hold on. Throw the powder. Get to the main bit. Throw the powder. What does a bit with two T's mean? I'm not familiar with that term. Like, is it exploded that he died? Unless that's like a mouth. Live, axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded is my best guess right now. Fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed, poison shot, spirit spiked, strangled, struck, suicide, torn apart, exploded. That's my best guess. don't really understand what this rope thing is doing. Why is there a goat in here? Okay, so that's the guy who dies a little bit later. Hmm. Okay. What's going on down here? He's coming up the stairs with some guns or something. Okay, when I leave, are we gonna like go back like one level? No, we went back like multiple levels. It does look like we've opened up downstairs. Okay, yeah, hold on. I wanted to check this guy. I guess it shows me this when I've already seen the scene. Yeah, okay. Okay, throwing a gun. This guy. Hold on, what is, that happened before or after this part? Okay, so this is before that guy gets torn apart. Okay, so this is later. What's this guy doing over here? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like difficult to learn something from just looking around these people, although I can see now that this this guy's still attached to the rope here. And then was this the guy who was exploded? Not sure. Okay, let's go downstairs and see what else we can learn. I think that's where I was going, right? Yeah, okay, so this happened right before the guy got torn apart. And they threw something. Not 100% sure who actually threw it. This guy, maybe? Or actually, maybe that guy threw it, kind of exploded himself. That's a possibility. I'm now wondering if, like, they stole something from some sea monster and it came back to get them. Okay. I wonder if that X means it's that X always means it's like locked. That's my guess at the moment. Looks like somebody got crushed by a cannon here. Curious what kind of blew out there. It's quite a lot of place to explore here. I guess there's going to be like more bodies showing up as we proceed. Okay, so it said stir. Get around here. This guy was crushed by the cannon. Wonder if he's we can assume he's like the gunner or something. What did they say that? What did I say that guy was? Third mate? That could be the sir. Looks like somebody else got crushed here too. What's happened here? Sir! Loose cannon. She's healing over. Find your footing. So this guy talking to the third mate, I believe, is my guess. An unknown fate crushed by a cannon. Seems relatively straightforward. Looks like it's always just like one person I can click on. When it's like a pocket watch thing inside another pocket watch thing. All right, where are we going this time? Huh. Did he get like explodified by his own cannon? The fuse. Oof. Jeez, okay. Okay, what else is there to actually see here? There's that guy again. So these guys are all like armory people. What is he doing? They're like carrying stuff to light the cannons. It's like I still can't. Okay, yeah. Weird, like when it decides to like put in the information sometimes. Doesn't seem like super consistent. Did multiple people die here? Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere yet. Okay. I don't like that I can't, like, Okay, there we go, yeah. Okay, so Top Gun guy was shot by a cannon that the beast got a hold of. This guy shot cannon by an unknown attacker. I'm not so sure about that. Like that does seem to be what happened, but it wasn't intentional. And then apparently there are like 2 dead people here. Is this the guy who, yeah, okay, so that's the top hat guy. And then this guy was, like, crushed. I think. Did he get, like, pulled out of the window, maybe? They're all shooting the cannons at that guy. The beast. Okay. How did he die? Crushed by cannon? Load, move my hands, aim level, ready, no, play spark. Crushed by cannon. I think. Loose cannon's a little sketchy thing to suggest there. I need to find out in the like last one I was in, there was another dead guy who I didn't see, I don't think. Yeah, this one. What happened here? So this is showing 2 people. Did he get, like, pulled out of the Like, I'm not even, like, seeing where the other guy is. That's the guy we identified previously. There were two people here, though. Did he, is that him? Can we, like, see him out there somehow? Unless, like, they both got shot? Or he's somewhere else. Okay, actually, yeah, let me, Bye, Tony. Bye, Tony. Let me check the other guy. See if I can recognize his face. Because there were two guys here. Okay, so I feel like this guy got pulled out to sea. And is this the same guy? It's back here. He's like this, balding guy, and he's the one laying down gambling. Can I find him in the... Like, are we sure that's him? He's got like this weird, like, outfit on. Okay. Doom. I feel like I should be able to recognize this. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the same person. So how do we say that he died? Fell overboard? I'm not sure that's the right way to say that. He like fell out the window. Crushed? I'm not super confident about that. I do feel like he definitely like went out the window though. Is there anything anything else that's a better option for that? Could be drowned, but I feel like that would be more obvious. Crushed. Hard suicide struck. Okay. We're gonna go with fell overboard for now. Alright, did anything else like anything? Oh, okay, hold on. Click the wrong button. I keep trying to press space to jump. Wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, did anything new open up? Were there doors back here? Yeah, here we go. Is some guy pooping over the side of the deck? Ew, what is going on? ES? He does have those pants around his ankles. So, is that strangled? Or something else? What's this guy doing? It's like cooking or something? Guy's back here too. It's the third mate. Right. What's this guy? ES. Does only one person have ES initials? Edward Spratt, that's one. I guess there are a couple of unknowns. But we're gonna go with Edward Spratt. Artist. Met an unknown fate. I don't know if strangled is the right word. Hey, Mint. Hold on, before I go anywhere else, I want to go take a closer look at that. Oh, there was a guy in a hammock here too. Can I zoom in on this guy? Is strangled the right term? It's not around his neck. Although it was like stringly terminology, or stringly sounds. But let me check other things here. Definitely struck? No. Expired from old age. It's definitely not right. Crushed by a terrible beast. It's either crushed or strangled. I don't think it's strangled though, because it's not around his neck. Did we have multiple people crushed by a terrible beast? Blasted with a cannon. Crushed by loose cannon. Torn apart. No, okay. Alright. Are we going upstairs? What's going on over here? Some guy like passed out on a bench or something.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Okay. Either clubbed or struck. Not sure if they were saying... Not sure if the Dane was this guy or was someone on the boat. I wonder what he's carrying. Somehow we haven't seen everything that needs to be seen. Oh no, how do we have? Yeah, I really don't quite understand like when it decides to tell you you've seen enough. Okay, let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Are they escaping with the boat and this guy's trying to get on? So he's the bloody Dane? So no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. Okay, yeah. So someone's trying to get on the boat. Presumably get this guy, but they don't want him. Thought I'd forget you killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. Okay, so this guy, quote unquote, accidentally killed this guy's brother with something involving ropes. I'm gonna guess that's like got decapitated by ropes or something. So some Dane is trying to get in the boat. I wonder if I can recognize like a Danish name. I mean, I know the answer to that is no. Clubbed. I double check what struck. Oh no, that's animal parts. Okay. So clubbed. Okay, so it's gonna be someone who has a brother who died. But we're not gonna know who. But I should look for like other last names that are the same. Although maybe I wait until I find out so many. I don't really want to go one by one. Okay. This unknown soul was clubbed by an unknown attacker. Can we recognize a Danish name? Oh, they have the country here. Austria, France, England, America, Ireland, Austria, Poland, Scotland, England, Formosa, unknown, India, Sweden, Wales, Ireland, Persia, China, Scotland, Denmark. We make sure that he's the only one from Denmark. Looks like it. And was clothed by an unknown attacker, but somebody with a brother. Like, do we want to try and, like, guess that now? probably going to be too hard to do. Maybe we wait until we find someone getting strangled. Or getting killed, rather. By a rope. Or I wonder if we could, like, go off of, like, looks or something. This guy looks quite similar to another guy we checked. Oh, okay, it does. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it would be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on easily deduced identities first, and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen that. This person has a 2 rating. Like, I bet we could do, like, Gunner and Gunner's mate or something. Okay, apparently we should be able to identify that guy. I wonder if there's any, like, 1 triangle items. Okay, the ones that are blurred we can't identify yet. Or it would be pure guessing, I think is what they're trying to tell us. Okay, so this guy got interesting tattoos. I wonder if we can get like a hint. Persia? Hmm. I'm wondering if I should try and Sierra Leone. I don't know how many like I've currently have. So you have to get 3 right before it like locks them in. So this is probably a gunner or a gunner's mate. Martin Perot? I don't think this one is locked in yet. No, it's not. I wonder if I could identify both the gunner and the gunner's mate. Edward Spratt, artist. Okay, hold on. So that's wait. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, although this I don't know who by. But I could find someone who has the same last name, and select them as brothers. Alternatively, I could try this guy as either the gunner or the gunner's mate. Huh. Okay, maybe not. Do I have to, like, close the book to have that set? No, it could be that he was just, I guess he could have just been, like, going somewhere and getting crushed by the cannon, not actually being the one who did it. It does say he's like a 2-star difficulty to figure out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure about the third mate, although I guess she could have been talking to someone else nearby. Edward Spratt. Okay, so the alternative is I don't know who this guy died to, so let's find someone with a brother. Okay, 60 names is going to be difficult to immediately check to see if we have a same last name, though. Nichols, Perot, Davies, Questel, Minor, Evans, Wallace, Smith, Gibbs, Sefton, Farrell, Wolf, Water, McKay, Dalton, Spratt, Pasca, Jackson, Bird, Lim, Sia, Tanlan, Southie, Dalmos, Galligan, Anderson, Milroy, Lank, Verstick, Gull, Zhang Hong, Bootmint. Not immediately getting similar last names. Lee, Butterall, Maba, Walker, maybe? Nishkin, Toporov, Peters, Naples, Rajab, Akbar. Was there a Peters? No. Okay, there are 2 Peters. Okay, the fact that that's not, like, working is making me a little worried that, like, I got something wrong. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. I guess I could say Edward Spratt was let me go find the first mate. Or third mate, actually. Martin Perot. And he does have a very official looking hat on. Although it says it says he's a 2 difficulty. And this guy's also a 2 difficulty. Are there any other brother names? I guess this could be strangled instead. And then I could try the brothers here. Smith, Gibbs. Peters. Samuel Peters. Okay, I'm worried now. I got something wrong. Maybe we continue on and crushed beast. Not so sure about that one. Hmm. I guess that could be that the oh, what on earth does that mean? Disappearances. 7 wayward souls disappeared here during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here. No clue. Don't know. Don't know. It's curious that some of these say we could figure them out. Okay, fortunately I need to take a super quick break before yeah, I may want to go back and like look at other bodies and stuff. Because I feel like because we have to get 3 things correct, but I thought we had, but maybe not. Okay. Have I completed chapter 10 yet? Now another thing that I could do is I could knifed by captain, clubbed by captain, captain. Okay, those we don't have any way of finding out yet. One thing that I could do is I could just like go through like all this stuff and then try and fill it in later. Let's see here, the doom. I don't know what these things down here mean. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So are these like the definite deaths, and then these are like the unknowns? Let me on over my dead body, bloody Dane. Okay, and I do think there was only one Danish guy. So the Dane was clubbed by the unknown attacker. Three others were present. Don't know that one. Don't know that one. Don't know this one, although this one says I could theoretically identify him. So I'm feeling that that's probably a Peters. I want to check something here. Fell overboard. Can I tell, like, from someone's, like, appearance, they're related? Could also try putting that guy's name in. I don't know how we would necessarily know his name. Tattoos might be a hint, though. Does anyone else have that same look as that guy? Okay, add time.